Okay, guys. So I actually got my HSN Craft Day haul for the May 14th Craft Day yesterday, but I didn't even make a little short video because I already made a couple short videos during the day and just taking a rest. But I was like, well, to let you know, it came in, and then we would check it out today. So yeah, that was really fast. I actually ordered my stuff Monday, and so it arrived Wednesday. Crazy. And I know the last time it was like a week and a half, and I'm like, where's my stuff? And then the Crop at Home 4 took even longer. So. Very good. I'm glad it's already here. So I also have that. And then I have some things I picked up at Michael's, a couple things from Amazon I wanted to show you guys. I've been, cleaning up and cleaning out and hopefully getting some de-stash ready to go. I don't know how far I'll get in that or when that will be, but just keep an eye out here on the channel. And I'll have a lot of great things. Some things I found in my just different items that I picked up at scrapbook expos, and I always just keep them in the bags that I bought them in. And, I might have moved some things around or actually used some things yet, but there's some things that I never did. But anyway, if the other items are still there on Amazon, HSN, I'll link them in the description box. Those will be affiliate links. So that means I'll make a small commission if you purchase items to those links. So thank you for using those if you would like to. Let me know if you're getting your orders in, what you ordered. I would love to know. Yeah, I found these things out there and I'm like, oh my gosh. I mean, this has like a couple of sheets of paper. I don't know if I ever opened this because it looks pretty well, like everything's there. It's, I don't know, We Are Memory Keepers like kit. So there's these beautiful flowers that, are a little different for nowadays. But what if we put some white on them or something to tone them down? I'll think about that. A little stamp set. It has a paper pad. I guess it's called Tiffany's. Rub-ons. Only a couple sheets of paper. It looks like it might have some instruction or maybe some images. So anyway, what I want to start doing with stuff like this is like a scrap your stash series. Hopefully it'll be once a week and it will be scrapbooking. And I know it's not everyone's favorite, but I've gotten a lot of people that are just really into it and they're really excited about that. And I am too, because I have so many pictures. Tons of them are going to go into photo albums, which I'll show you. I picked up some new photo albums too, because I'm like, I don't even have photo albums. And then, the more special ones are the ones where like the lighting's really great, the image is really great. Those will go in the scrapbooks, right? For me, a scrapbook is not a photo album, so I don't need every page to have 16 pictures or 12 pictures or even 3 and 3. For me, it's a couple focal images, and everything else goes in the photo album. At least that's how I do it. And I also found this out there. They were together, actually, of course. And I'm like, oh, it looks like something was in here that I needed to get to. And it's really fun. I don't even know what these are. Craft pieces, like these little skinny strips. What am I going to do with that? There's adhesive in here. There's buttons and twine and books. I guess it was a traditional pattern show special. $10, you guys. Little stickers, rub-ons, chiplets. It says, and this is an SAI special. And so I looked and I was like, is SAI even in business? So I looked it up and I guess they are. Cork sheet. And then a bunch of papers, and I don't even know if there's 2 of each. So another reason that makes it difficult to use for scrapbooking, because I like doing double page. Okay, there's 2 of this one, so that's good. But yeah, everything else looks, look at this. Oh, it's like crepe paper in here. And everything else looks pretty random. It's just, they threw a bunch of stuff that they had and put it in here. So maybe that's where I'll start with those. And I have a ton of Close to My Heart kits. I used to sell Close to My Heart, and I would just pick up like the bulk items, like if I was going to do like a party or whatever, a gathering as they call it, and I never did because I would just kind of do it online and whatever. So I just have a ton of kits that had just a ton of paper, so I think we'll also pull those out. And the reason I'm saying this is to let you know, but also just look at your paper packs, whatever you have. That's why scrapbooks are so fun, because you do use a lot of paper, and you will use your papers and you will see them and they'll be pretty and they'll be displayed and you can share it that way, a way to hoard your paper, because you're not giving it away. Maybe you are. Maybe you make a scrapbook for someone, give it away. But generally, it's for you to keep, right? So I'm looking at all these Close to My Heart, not Close to My Heart, Crafter's Companion like kits that I would pick up. I mean, you guys, we can definitely use those. So if I'm using something really old school that you don't have, think about your papers that you have, That was the hardest part about scrapbooking, is like, what are the embellishments you're going to bring in? You have to kind of pull them together from different places. Well, if you have, a Crafter's Companion, I'm looking at Shine Bright or Marion Bright collection right now. I don't know why it's out. It came with all these embellishments. So there you go, I will say somebody had mentioned that she uses her die cuts, her card making die cuts in her scrapbooks. And I'm like, yeah, I mean, that's where it started, guys. 20, 30 years ago, whatever it was. You have all these little dies, and you started with the Cricut, and the Cricut, it was all about scrapbooking, to be honest. I mean, obviously you're going to make cards and other things, or like build like little boards and for your teacher and stuff. But the whole point of all these little die cut, like animals and flowers and, you know, whatever else you might have, stuff for the kitchen, like all these, you know, themes were because they were for your scrapbook. So you'd have these little cute die cuts along with like the baby and like a little baby elephant or something, right? Or whatever it is, little diapers, little baby shoes. That's where all that stuff started. And then it just went obviously to card making and everything else. So, yeah, so that was the whole point back in the day, and, you know, why I had my Cricut and why I have so many Cricuts. So again, myself, I started with 12-inch scrapbooks, 8-inch, 6-inch, making your own mini albums, and then I started card making, and then I never went back to the scrapbooking because it's just like you make it that much faster and you get that creativity out and going, right? So let's get back to the scrapbooking, and that's all I want to mention right now. So Amazon. I picked up a bunch of photo corners because, to be honest, I've made my pages. I made several pages, obviously with Crop at Home and other things. But I haven't put my pictures in, and I don't think I want to glue my pictures in. Because, like, what if the scrapbook starts falling apart or later, or the kids, you know, I don't know. I just rather have the pictures stuck down by photo corners than stuck to my page. So, and maybe you write something on the back of it, right? Or whatever. So I had these guys. I got these on Amazon. I think the pricing was good. I don't know. I haven't really priced photo corners in a long time. So I was like, well, these seem good. So these are just black. These are silver. These are craft, and I think I have some that are gold coming and just white. They just didn't make it with these guys for whatever reason. So I will link these if you would like. You know, there's 360. Each photo probably needs 4. I know you can probably put corner to corner and only have 2 for each photo, but I'll probably still do 4 just so that they're in there. But I really liked having the variety of colors. These are self-adhesive. It says they're acid-free. You know, we'll see. Back in the day, you would either lick them and stick them down or however, right? So these are sticky already, but I will link those whenever they come up. Let's open the HSN box. I also ordered some acid-free ATG refills that have reviews that were pretty good, but then some reviews aren't very good, so we'll see. Because honestly, just the roll of this stuff is like $11 or $12. Yeah, you might have a coupon. You're gonna buy one at a time. Like, I just bought this huge kit of like 12 of them, I think, and it was like $50. So we will see. I will follow up with you guys on that one because I'm probably gonna be using more and more ATG coming up here. Let's see. Again, another scrapbooking supply that I had to have, and I had to have 2 of them. So, let's see here. Let's open this up. Saying that, I don't know where my other one is. So the one I keep using, my pink ATG, is actually broken. If I open this up, one of the little latches here, it's like broken. I need to clean that off. Alright, let's see what we have. So it's just coming off of Crop at Home 4. Actually, not everything is here. I think one thing is still missing. So that's interesting. I thought everything was delivered. Oh, you know what? It might be. It might be in my mailbox because I'm thinking about the last thing. It's smaller. Okay. I went to Michael's yesterday. I showed you guys that I bought some storage. I'm not going to show you the storage here because it's a big old huge thing anyway. I can't really get it in the image. And I have them next to me now, and I'm putting my papers in them. So right now I'm like, where are my scissors? Because I had to move everything around. So this top is red. And that's one of the drawers. And I have it in Roy G. Biv order, so now when I go to get paper, I don't have to go looking for God knows what. And I still have more paper to go through, but right now there's all the red, and then orange and yellow are together because I don't have a lot of orange or yellow. And then it goes to green, blue, and purple. Oh, pink. I'm like, hold on, I'm missing. So red, pink, orange, yellow, green, blue, and then purples. And my grays and brown and those kind of black, I have them white, I have them in a different holder. So, what do we have here? Oh yes, these guys. I do not believe these sold out, and I'm sure they didn't because of the pricing, but these are the Anna Griffin card layer cut and embossed folders. I have the original set, another set that she came out with, a few years back, I guess, or a couple years back. I want to say those made smaller mat layers, to be honest. These are pretty big. I mean, you can tell by the size of my hand. These are bigger. I want to say the other ones were a little bit smaller. And let me get you some measurements on them. So that is nice to know. I mean, obviously the folder itself is just over 7 inches by 5 inches, but like this one layer where I see the metal to metal, it cuts 6 1/8 by 4 1/8 or so. So definitely a 5 by 7 matte layer. This guy, and hopefully you can kind of see what's going on. I'll show you the images there. So it cuts and embosses at once. It's also 6 1/4 or 6 1/8 by 4 1/8. That's so funny. They look a lot smaller to me, but they're still the same height. It's just that, it's missing some of the. So these are larger. At least I think. I wasn't sure if these were the same from before, so I went and looked at my own video, and I'm like, oh no, they're different. This one's a similar look, but it's different from the last set. So yeah, they're all 6 1/8 by 4 1/8, it looks like. How cute the little flowers in this one. And these are kind of like a standard embossing folder. They're not that much thicker than a standard embossing folder, which is interesting because I know whenever I had smaller ones of Anna Griffin, like I think they went with the mini or something, I could get them in the marquee and it worked. So something to think about. So they're not that thick, you know, like this one I can't get in there because obviously it's too big, but this is really pretty. I love the feel of the flowers on that one, like ribbons. Cute. And these are the images for that. So I will say, having them in real life in my hands, I can see that they are different from before. So there you go. And what else do we have? Anna Griffin's Simply Perfect Patterns card making kit. Oh yeah, so I saw this one and I don't know. I just like to get the card making kits, so I went ahead and picked it up. It seems very subdued, right? Funny enough, when I was cleaning up right now and moving things around so I can get this paper holder here, I found this and I'm like, I never even opened this, guys. It's the Simply Congratulations card making kit auto ship. I don't know if this was the last one from the auto ship or somewhere in there. I just never got to it. So you know what? Actually, I'll open it in this video too because it is available on HSN there. So let's check this one out. This one is just kind of a standalone. I know sometimes she'll have, you know, the auto ship extras or something like that, but this one was Simply Perfect Patterns card making kit. It didn't come for an auto ship. It wasn't the beginning of an auto ship. It's just something she put together. So let's see some of the images on here, and then I'll make a quick video on these later. They're always pretty quick. What I liked about this one is it has vellum. I thought that's cool. So there you go. Just some ideas. But again, like I said, it seemed very soft. Okay, so adhesive. Gold bows that are already done for you, which is great. Lots of flourishes. I am getting into the flourishes, guys. So there you go. Ooh, look at this. So this is different, so that's why I wanted to check this out. These are really pretty. I know I have some of her toppers and things like that that are vellum, but this is lovely. It does still have that funky little smell. If that smell drives you nuts, honestly, it smells, I don't know how to explain it. It smells like books, you know, like when you get new paper, but funky. Okay, so anyway, usually what I do is I leave it out of the packaging and hopefully air that out. Look how pretty that is. So there's 2 of each. That's what they look, and they are pretty bright, but they are layered one on top of the other. So, but they are very nice and bright, the imagery there. Look at this one. Gorgeous, gorgeous. And then these are the card bases. And I want to say, let me see, 2, 4, 6. There's 12 cards. So very pretty. Oh, let's see if it says, I think these are upside down, obviously. May your special day bring you all your heart desires. So they do have sentiments on the inside. You know, these images are very plain, but the point is that you put this guy on top. And I'm sorry, see how my lighting changes because it's kind of yellow? So when you put this on top, you see a little whisper or something sticking out behind there. That's basically what that is. Wishing you happiness today and always. Things like this. Okay, that's the same card? Yes. Let's go to the next one. Sorry. Really pretty. I love the patterns on here. Very special wishes are coming your way to help make your birthday a really lovely day. So birthday kind of thing on that one. Wishing you many happy memories. So yeah, it's just a lot of different sentiments. May your birthday be as special as you are. And sending you birthday hugs and kisses. So a lot of birthday there. Envelopes. And just a ton of flowers. There are roses and, like I said, subdued, but I mean the red, the pop of red is really nice. Of course, we'll go through all these whenever we work with them. Some of them are just like this. I see some blue popping out back there. And how did I have this? Something like that. And then bravo, just for you, congratulations, best wishes, sending hugs and kisses. Hello, dear. Oh, that's a cute one. Oh, dear friend. Okay, just hello, dear friend. I was like, oh, hello, dear. Happy birthday to you. Things like this. Okay, so very nice kit there. Let me go to the next thing I picked up, and then we'll go to the Simply Congratulations. Let's see what this is. Oh, you know what the other thing is that's not here is the Stamps by Me kit I picked up. So that seems to be fulfilled a different way, I guess. Okay. Oh no, this is what? Sorry guys. I was just saying that it's probably my Stamps by Me kit that's missing, because usually their stuff is like boxes that are smaller than this. This is a huge box. Okay, so something else, probably Anna then. I don't know, something's missing. We'll figure it out. Fantastic folios. I thought this was really, really cute. And then she has a little bit different card here talking about her Monday Night Lives. And yeah, just, you know, you scan the QR code, you get some more info or maybe some suggestion on how to use these guys. So, you know, just really quickly, I'm not going to go through each and every sheet because we can do that like in a video on its own, because this is a lot. There are a ton of these. There's like 10 sheets of these. 5x7, 40 texture, 40 toppers. I was trying to see if it tells you how many pages of each of these. And these, I don't think these are stickers. They feel like sticker material. Maybe it's just heavyweight. Yeah, you're supposed to cut these out. So again, if you have a scan and cut, you can probably scan those and cut them. Little like pages, a ton of those. Oh, look at that. Again, I would never fussy cut that, but they're really pretty. So I'm very curious to see. And then background pages. That's really pretty. They're all single-sided. Fantastic folios. And of course, this is what did it for me. Look at the little book, you guys. I love it. So this die right here makes a little book. You have little envelopes, pockets, pages, I suppose, and some other kind of closure or some kind of stuff like that. It does not have an image of it, so we'll have to use our imagination or again use that QR code. The largest die is 7 3/4, I would say, long, and the width is what's gonna get you right, 4 3/4. A little bit bigger than 4 3/4, metal to metal. Cute. And then, oh my gosh, I still have more papers. 6x8 album covers. Oh my goodness, creates 36 album covers. So I wasn't going to use it in the intention of it being a folio thing. I was going to use these for cards or something, but I can see where that would work. How cute is that? Look at these. Oh my gosh, you guys, these are really pretty. I guess you're supposed to run that die through? Yeah, because it fits the die perfectly, like with a little extra. So you have a few of those. I mean, the imagery on these are beautiful. Like I said, for me, I'm thinking cards. But these are really pretty front and back. My gosh. That's gorgeous. Okay, so that's more of the same ones. Look at this. Those are so pretty. Gorgeous, gorgeous. And these are slightly different. Yeah, okay. Well, we'll see about that. Oh, let me give you a measurement on these guys. Like if you were to cut them down, they are 4 by 6, which is what I imagined. So again, if you like to make 4 by 6 cards, you already have like a background that is beautiful. There you go. Okay, let me put some of these things away. That's all I have from HSN for now. Oh, I said I was going to go through this, huh? Let's open this one up. So this is a Simply Congratulations card making kit. Auto ship. I probably didn't even show it because I have a feeling it probably showed up by itself and then I just forgot to haul it. And I just didn't, obviously. But like I said, this is available now. So that's good. Let's see here. Oh my gosh, I need to move this. So I had this set up a different way. What I had next to me yesterday was a whole kit of like a trolley cart that you can get at Sally Beauty for like nails, like manicuring, like the way a manicurist would have. And I'm like, I don't even do my nails like that anymore. I used to do a lot of nail videos and acrylics and all this stuff. So I just brought it out and then I replaced that space with a thing to hold paper. So I always have it right next to me because usually what happens is I look behind me or I have to look over there. So now it's right next to me and that'll work. Anna Griffin, Simply Congratulations card making kit. We already said that. And these are so pretty. Oh my gosh. Look at that. It's very bright. Or at least that's what it seemed like to me. This is so cute. Okay, so again, congratulations. I'm sure the theme is all congratulatory and all that. So I'll just show it to you real quick, but I think we'll have to wait for a tutorial here. And these are double-sided, and I'm sure the other ones, oh no, the other ones were vellum, right? So let's take a quick look at those. I mean, look at that. Those are really pretty. Oh my gosh, I love this one. Okay. And then, of course, adhesive. You have your card bases. Well, just give a quick look. Cute. So pretty. And I'll give you an idea of the sentiments that are on the inside of this. And I'm sorry about the lighting. Oh my gosh. It does whatever it wants. A round of applause is in order. Okay. Again, you can cover these up. You don't have to keep that. You can put like a card topper on there. Cheerful, you know, like a die cut. Cheerful smiles, a hug or two. Happy thoughts are wished for you. That's nice, because that can be even a birthday thing, right? May today's success be the beginning of tomorrow's achievements. So very much that kind of thing. I'm not going to read all of them, but you are an inspiration. You are a extraordinary. All right, I don't know. You are an inspiration. You are a extraordinary. Okay, maybe that's where you put in like friend or something. I don't know. We have some ribbon. Excuse me. So really cute stickers. The flourishes this time are included with the stickers, like in the other set you saw they were separated out. Really pretty colors. And then, you know, so very proud of you. Here's to you. Just time to celebrate. Just something just for you, you know. So like I said, some of them could be more like just for gifting. Okay, let me put this back up. I'll be right back. Just thinking, well, you know, with that one that just says you are a extraordinary, I thought, well, we can put like, I have all those stickers I just recently picked up that were Anna Griffin, like aunt or friend or cousin or whatever, all these words, remember? But it says a extraordinary. That's the other thing. It should say an extraordinary. But anyway, all right. I have no idea what's up with that one. Okay. Oh, I don't know, I'm all over the place, but I just want to show you guys, I did a short video yesterday that I had taken my Anna Griffin instructions from like Crop at Home 4 and Create 9 to Staples and see like what kind of binding they had, and the girl was really honest. She's like, oh, this one, you know, it's kind of like the We Are Memory Keepers, like the gooey book where you bind it with the book stickiness. She said, but to be honest, after a while you go like this and they will just start falling out. She's like, so I don't really care for that one. And then there was another binding, the other one with like the, you know, the one you kind of clip it in, the kind of thing you would do here, like my Zutter one. And she's like, and the pages start kind of coming out of there. She said, to me, this is the best way to keep it together, and it works really well. And I'm like, okay, let's do that. So we did this guy. I think this is supposed to clip in there if you wanted to, but I was surprised. And then I was like, oh, I don't have a front cover or a back cover for these guys, you know. And I actually have 4 of these to do, but I had these 2 fresh with me because of just having hauled them or whatever, gotten them recently. And then she's like, yeah, and then it has a plastic cover and a back cover. It's black. I'm like, okay. And look, I didn't even look at it until right now. It's like I didn't really look at it, should I say. It's black, like plastic, which is really nice. And then you have your plastic cover, and then everything, and I told her where to bind it. It said, you know, one on this long side. Okay. And there you go. I mean, it's right. Cool. And look at this one. I mean, this one's even bigger. This is the Create 9 one. And of course, they used the right size binding for it. With tax, it was just over $10. It was like $10.30 something. So I would say like $5 each, but you know, it was less than $5. And she's like, okay, do you need it today? I'm like, no. She's like, okay, that's good, because then it'll cost even less. I'm like, okay. So because I waited and she had it ready the next day. They were only so much, but I guess if you wanted that day, maybe they tack on another, twice as much? I don't know. I didn't ask. Okay, Michaels. Yes, I picked up their memory albums, some of them, and some are photo albums, and a friend of mine here, Bernie, when she saw my video yesterday, was like, oh, I do need scrapbook albums, but $40? Forget it, you know. And I think even Anna Griffin right now has 3 of them from Crop at Home 3 for $89.95, so like $30 each on HSN. These were buy one, get one half price, and then I get a military discount, and if you're a teacher, you get the same discount. It's like 15% off anyway. So 15% off, and then buy one, get one half price. So it wasn't horrible, but I also really need these. So this is a photo album. It just says memories. I just wanted something kind of bland, and it holds a ton of pictures. It says it has 100 pages. No, this one's 70. 70 pages, and then, you know, 6 on a page. So I'm like, yes, that's exactly what I need. So I have that one, very plain and boring. And then I'm trying to find the other photo album. Okay, this is the other one. And you know, I can get matching ones, but I'm like, that's boring. So this one has 80 pages, and it's also recollections. I don't know if I mentioned the other one was recollections, but you can put a picture in there, so that's nice. And then what I like about this one is it has pictures that go landscape and portrait. So I have tons of pictures, right? This way and that way. So I thought, oh, that's good. So it is less. There's 5 on a page. There are more pages though. And I like that you have the different orientations. So that's cool. So grab those 2. And then the rest of them are scrapbooks. I don't know where this little thing came from. Probably came off another one. Scrapbook album holds 100 top-loading layouts, 50 clear protecting pages, photo safe, post-bound, and expandable. CD pocket included. Oh, well, thank you. Acid and PVC free pages. That just makes me laugh because, like, who has CDs anymore? I'll open this when I need to get to it, but it just says time spent with family is worth every second. Obviously, it's faux leather. And then again, you can open up the sides. I don't know how I feel about those things. I've never expanded a spine, and I don't even think it comes with a post to expand it, but you can get them pretty cheap. Like with Anna Griffin's new thing where it's just like an album, you don't expand it, like a 3-ring binder. I like that because it's easy, but then also you can't expand it. So like, I don't know. But like I said, I've never expanded a scrapbook album, so maybe that's something I don't care about, you know? This is another one. It says Bon Voyage, so I thought, okay, more of the kind of travels can be in here. I just noticed that this is already undoing right here. Do you see that? I don't know if you can see that. I put one back because I guess somebody had dropped it. And this is just paper. And so it was all cracked. I'm like, ooh. But yeah, I can see where this is coming away. So I'm going to have to put some hot glue or something. It's completely coming away. Or I'll just leave this protector on it, right? I don't know if you can... Anyway. Not the best quality there. Yeah, so it comes with the pages. The other one's exactly the same. It has paper already tucked in here. To me, that adds to the sturdiness of the album. It's not for me to scrapbook on, but... If you want to use those to scrapbook on, people do that, right? They'll just get their photo corners and put them on here and then maybe with some info. And that's the other thing. I don't want people to feel like when you scrapbook, it has to be like a masterpiece every time. It doesn't. Just whatever your style is. Some people like more plain, more subdued. You know, you can just have your pictures here. Next page, some pictures, you know, whatever. And I think that's part of the issue why I always had scrapbooking because I'm like, unless it's like amazing, I don't want to put it in here. But it doesn't have to be. It can just be simple and cute, and that's great, or elegant, whatever it is you go for, right? This one has 20 pages, so it's not as big as the other one. They had mega ones that they call, and they had like regular ones. This one I just love. They had several of this, and I probably should have got more of this same color, but I don't know. I went with this one. 10 pages, 20 layouts, right? So obviously front and back. And I like that because then you fill it up and you're done with that one and go to the next one, you know? So I like the fabric and everything on this one. It's very cute. And then this one also, I really love the fabric on. So this is what they call a mega album, 100 pages. So 50 clear protective sheets, 100 top loading layouts. What they mean is it has the 50 sheets. Obviously you put layout one side, one on the other. So that's why it's 100 layouts. But I like this one and I like the way it works. And again, if you need more posts, you open them up. I don't think any of these came with extra posts, which is kind of funny. I will say I think the Anna Griffin ones usually come with some posts, like taped in the inside or somewhere in there. Again, I don't know if I ever used them, but or at least they did back in the day. I don't want to say that and then they don't come with it, but I do remember that from a long time ago. And what else? Oh, now that I've thrown all these boxes all around, hold on. Let me get myself out of here. I grabbed these because I figure sometimes it's nice to make a mini album. So I got 8-inch ones. Look how cute this one is. Cherish Memories. And again, it's that little burlap kind of fabric. So cute. I love just popping a little picture in there. 20 top loading layouts, so it's 10 pages. All right. 8-inch. There we have your little black paper there. I did pick up this paper because I could not resist. I'm always using craft card, and this is already cut to 8 inches. And to be honest, I'm like, do I really want to cut down my 8.5 by 11 to fit in here or the other book? I don't. So I went ahead and grabbed this. It's 100 sheets of craft card that's already 8 inches. This was not on sale, but I used a coupon. And then this guy, it's like a faux leather kind of look. Again, 10 pages in there for 20 layouts. So that'll be fun too. And that's why I grabbed this, because I figured it goes with both of them. And I think that's it. I know I picked up some stuff at not TJ Maxx, what's it called? Home Goods, but it's nothing to write home about. It's just like seasonings and spices, because I had like some reward money coming through there, so I went to use that. I think that's it, guys. Oh my gosh, I thought this video was going to be quick, but we talked about a lot of things. we looked at a lot of things. I'm going to get to making tutorials on those things. Keep an eye out. I think I'm going to call it Scrap Your Stash. Maybe I should call it Scrap My Stash. I don't know. Whenever I think of something like that, I always look on YouTube to see if somebody else already has a series called that way. And I haven't seen that. Sometimes people will say, oh, Scrap Your Stash, and then it's just like a video they're going to make for that day, but it's not like their series. I think the only one I saw was from like 10 or 11 years ago was 2 Peas in a Bucket, and I used to buy 2 Peas in a Bucket stuff or stuff from them. Super cute company. I don't know if they're still around or not, but it seems like they haven't made a video in 9 years, so I suppose not. But if you guys remember 2 Peas in a Bucket, possibly you do. Cute stuff, cute company. And so I think it's going to be either called Scrap Your Stash, or Scrap From Stash, or something like that. That does not mean I'm always going to use old papers and older things I have because I'm always picking stuff up. It just means like whatever, you know, the layout recipe looks like this, and then do it with your papers, right, and your embellishments. So don't worry about that. But I will try and use up the stuff I have, of course, or at least some of it. All right, guys, I think that's it. Yeah, I'll see you soon. Let me know how you feel about the scrapbooking. I know we're mostly card makers, and you guys know I will tear up a card. Like, I am going through cards all the time. All the videos I just put out leading up to Craft Day. I will say, now that HSN has shown some media stuff for June 11th, I want to say. They're doing another big craft live stream, and yes, I will be there with Diamond Press, so check it out. I appreciate your support. I don't know what time and all that kind of stuff yet, and I'm like, that's already the summer. The kids are normally home. Can I please get a good spot, you know? So Diamond Press is going to try to work whatever they can, but we will, I don't know. Who knows what time of day I'll be on. So hopefully not too early or too late, because the too late part is actually the part that's more worrisome, because you know, might as well take the kids somewhere, and I'm like, I don't know. So we will see. But I'm really excited for that. Actually, I'm not even nervous like I was last time, since I already did it and you guys saw what it was about, and it was, you know, great. I had a lot of fun. I really appreciate your support and your comments, and we'll do it again, you know. All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching. I will link whatever might be available there in the description box, possibly a little shopping bag, and hopefully you're getting your orders in, and I will see you all at the next one. Bye now.